Here we have Gambit. We've just arrived at the vet. We're a few minutes early, so we're just waiting. She's not super impressed with the car ride. Gambit. And we're going to go and get an x-ray done to see how many babies there are. Make sure everything's all right. So she's due not this week, but the following Friday. Hopefully all goes well. So I don't always get x-rays done, but the reason I'm getting this one done is that she has had a pyometra before. We treated it and she has been able to get pregnant. So this x-ray is just to see how many babies. Hopefully no dramas. So here we have Gambit. Not sure if this is a false alarm again, but she was officially due yesterday. And she's been nesting, trying to find places to get into. And I've made it so that this cave is the most obvious option. But unless I sit here in front of it, so she feels like she has company. Yeah, she won't stay in it, but maiden girls can be a little bit tricky. They're just so unsure. They're not quite sure what's happening to them. But we'll see. Much better today, at least. It was 35 degrees yesterday and back down to 19 and raining today. So it's a much nicer day for it. Hopefully we have babies soon. She's very attentive to her grooming. Very purry, very needy, so fingers crossed. It's about 2:30 and I slept through almost all of it. Can't believe it. Went to sleep with the light on and everything. So I've just woken up. She has 3 babies already. And one I think was born very recently. But the other 2 she's cleaned up, she's had for a little while. Didn't hear anything, didn't make a peep. doing such a good job. How many do you have? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 babies. Yeah. Meow. Hello, Gambit. How are your babies? She's done such a good job today. We're just at the end of her first day. So she gave birth early this morning. And she has her 4 babies. And you can see I haven't changed the blanket. It's not too bad. She only gave birth to 1 kitten on here. The rest she had underneath everything, which I found at 2:30. But when she comes out and has some food, I've got a clean blanket all ready for her. She's such a good mother. She's so calm. You'd never even know she was in here. I put this blanket down and she's just so calm. Here they are. Sorry, it's a little bit messy, but it is dry and warm. And they've been so good. They've latched on. Big little babies. I don't think we have any small ones or any that we're watching. All about the same. Oh, you're such a good girl. She's quite comfortable with me doing this, so I have a bit of a chat while we watch them. We've got some milk bar battles already. Good girl. So you will see I don't put collars on any of my kittens unless it's absolutely necessary to identify them. If there's an issue, if I really need to keep track of the weight of one and I'm not sure which one it is. I think 90% of breeders do put some sort of collars on newborn kittens so they can track each weight. It's just a personal preference for me. I don't know, I feel a little uneasy seeing collars on kittens that are still wet. So anyway, they don't hurt them, it's just me. So, oh, there's a little face. There was another breeder talking about coloured chalk that you can put on the end of their tails. So that's another way to ID them. Usually after the first few days to a week, I can often tell a few defining features. But often I just go on feel, like you can feel if they're not getting enough, fluids, nutrients in. And for those wondering, Gambit's going well. She's eaten quite a lot today. So she's had some baby cat food. And then she hasn't left them apart from that. It's extraordinary that they just know what to do. Like, I didn't have to do anything with this birth. She did it all herself. Some maiden mums, they do get a little bit confused, a little bit unsettled. But yeah, this girl, this bloodline in particular, because I have 2 older sisters of hers, they've all been the same, very easy births. I often have to check, during the night to make sure I haven't missed the birth of one, because they just don't make a sound. They just, yeah. Even the kittens are really quiet, which is good. Quiet kitten is a happy kitten. See that one latched on? Oh yeah, I know. We're right there, aren't we? Good girl. She's very chatty, this girl. Good girl. So yeah,
welcome to our new family members. And also for people wondering, these are usher babies, so we might have submitted, might have some bicolour, but they will all be blue.